Now we will going to create the second model, which is the cap. So to do that, first we are going to take up this top view. This is because if I am able to do this radius and this oblong, then only we can give this height of 10 mm. We cannot start from the front view. If you start from the front view, then you will not going to get the radius here in the top view. So since if you want to get the radius, then only in the front view you're going to get this extrusion which is straight. So you will be able to do it. Otherwise it's not possible. So this is how we have to decide whether to start from the front view or from the top view. Now since we have the radius in the top view, so we have to write that as the first cross section. So we're going to take this entire thing what I am showing by using the mouse. So that is the one which you need to create. So first we'll go to home, click on sketch. So you need to take the coincident plane as the top view, then go to project to sketch, click on OK. You select this line, and then go to offset, take the distance as 18 mm because the total distance is 36. So you take on this side and also on this side, and take a circle and take the intersection of this, and the diameter, this is in the diameter, so you just put the tab so that you will going to get radius of 43. You take the radius of 43, you take the radius as 43, so you're going to get this. Then go to select, by holding the shift key you select this one and this center lines and remove it. Then go to trim this portion, this and this. Go to close sketch, click on protrusion, go to home, click on extrude. So click on this, accept, take the distance as 10 mm and apply it into the top side. So now you get this. Now we will go to the second part. So we need to create this portion. So this is the rectangle which I want to create. So go to sketch, go to home, click on sketch, click on this, then you click on project to sketch, click on OK. So you take this line and this line. Now to do that, you have width is 44 and the distance is 12. So go to offset, take the distance as 22. You select this line and offset it, and also on this side, and take 12 mm as the depth. So take 12 mm and you select this. Then select and remove the center line. Then go to trim corner between these two. Now you go to close sketch, click on extrude, home, go to extrude, click on this, take the distance as 36. So you get this. Now we will go to create the one more hole here. So go to home, click on hole, coincident plane, you take this as the plane, and then come down to this, and here you take this distance, and here you have the radius 37, you type 38 and then click it, then say OK. Then you will get this. Then go to project to sketch, click on OK. You click on this line and take the distance as offset. So what is the offset distance? The center line of this is away from this by 6 mm. So type 6 mm. So from here you take this, then go to whole circle option and you remove this distance. So this is, and say close sketch. Since it is a hole, it will remove automatically the inside, and say finish, and then you are going to get this. Now again we have this portion which is a radius of 36, and this create this and then protrude till here, which is of 36 mm, and only from here to here you create the cross section like this, and then remove that. So to do that, go to home, click on sketch, so click on this plane, then go to circle, take the center point of this, which is this. So what is the radius? Radius is 36. You take the radius portion by taking on the tab, so type 36, then go to project to sketch, click on OK, you click on this line and then go to trim these portions, then go to close sketch, then click on home, extrude, click on this, and what is the distance you want? 36 mm, so you take 36. Now we need to create the hole here, so go to home, click on hole, click on this, so you come down to fit, click on project to sketch, click on OK, you click on this line, then come down to whole circle option. So what is the diameter of the hole? The diameter of the hole is 2 holes of 10.5, so take 2 holes of 10.5, you select this, click on OK, so go to offset, the distance is 31, so you take the distance as 31. From here you take it on this side, and also from here you take it on this side, and then click on whole circle option and take these two intersection points, so you're going to get this. Then go to close sketch, since it is a hole, you take it inside where the material will go to remove it. Then go to, so again go to home, click on hole, click on this, and also so here you take the relieving of this. What is the radius you want? Radius is 12, so here click on this, so give the radius is 12, means it is 24, so take 24 and click on OK. So click on the center point of this, and then you take fit and click on the center point of this, then you just go to close sketch, then you, so here, so go to home, click on sketch, so click on this, then click on circle, take the center point of this, the radius is 12. Okay, similarly on this side you take the radius as 12 and then go to close sketch. So now you click on home, click on cut, click on this surface, also on this surface, accept and remove it. So it will be able to remove this entire portion. Now the left out portion is only the smaller one, wherein we need to create this diameter 6 and 10 and 3. So first you will go to home, click on sketch, click on this surface, so come down to project to sketch, you click on this, so you take zoom window, then go to offset, take the distance as 3 mm, so in this you have 3, then go to line, take the intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line, then from here you take 10 mm, so go to offset, take the distance as 10 mm, then from here go to line, take the intersection point of this, you take 20 mm, angle minus 150 degree, you take this, again you take offset, so this diameter is 3 at the second stage, so you take 1.5, so from here you take 1.5, then go to trim corner between these two, you remove it, so between these two you remove it, then between these two you remove it, between these two you remove it, then go to select, remove this, then go to line and draw a one horizontal line at any distance, so that it will going to cross this, then go to trim corner between these two and between these two. From here to here this can be any distance, then go to close sketch, then zoom window, go to home, zoom area, you bring it nearer to the screen, then go to again home, then revolve cut, so click on this portion, accept, click on this and revolve it through 360 degrees so that it will be removed. So this is how you will be able to create. We will have this. So once you do that, go to properties, information, material table. So go to cast iron. So apply to model. So this is the cast iron. Okay, then go to apply information, go to file properties, summary, you take this as cap, then okay. Similarly, you go to save, then come down to this body, you make it as cap and say save. So this is how you will be able to create the 3D model of the cap, the second model of the cap of plumber block.